So when we're talking about organizational design at BOxD, what are we thinking about? What are we talking about? Well, what we have in mind is what's called an organizational design sandwich. So your strategy and your culture are the bread that sandwich and literally shape your organization's design. Your business strategy is the true driver of design. As your strategy evolves, which it should, those tough trade offs that you're going to have to make to win in your market, so too should the rest of your system change. Culture is the bottom of it. This is the sandwich bread. This is the bottom of the sandwich bread. Culture is this funny kind of chicken or an egg thing in your organization. Your culture serves as the foundation of your organization. Any design is going to have to align the culture with the design to be successfully implemented. And at the same time, your culture is also an outcome of your organization's design. As you drive people's behavior through design, you're shaping the culture. And this is how culture change happens. So it's not only the foundation, it's driving your design, and it's also an output of your design. That's why I say chicken or egg. It's kind of it plays a really funny role, and it can be hard to put a fine point on, but that's how we think about it. So moving into the ingredients of our sandwich, we have structure, processes, enablers, metrics, and rewards. So with structure, we're looking at how work is organized by function, by client segment, geography, and this can be different from layer to layer in every organization. Also included in structure is roles, who's responsible for what in those work groupings, and governance, like what decision-making and authority does everyone have? How do we make decisions? Processes is another ingredient in the sandwich. How are these different groups going to work together to create value? How does it actually happen? Enablers are the tools and the support that people need to be able to execute on these processes. So we're talking about tools like an office chair. We're talking about communication software, ways of working, rituals, predictable ways that your people are going to engage, physical environments like an office or a lab, virtual environments like an employee portal or a virtual all hands, right? Any tool or support that people are going to need to do their best work, that goes under enablers. How are you enabling people to do their best work? How are the desks situated? It's little things, it's big things, it's virtual, it's in person, tools and support. Metrics and rewards. This ingredient is about what's measured at the organizational, team, and individual role level, and how that success. So we need to define like what does success look like, and how do we reward it? And rewards can be, yes, salary, benefits, promotions, but not just financial, right? Like it's also recognition. How do we know when we're successful here, and how is success recognized at our organization? Then a little bit of a note about left and right in the sandwich. So things on the left of the sandwich, the left ingredients are telling people what to focus on, right? This is what you'll do. This is how we're going to measure how you do that. The right side is about execution. This is how we will do it and with what support. And at the center of all this, of course, are your people who bring this to life, who they are, how you manage them, how you brought them in, who you're bringing in. And the goal here is dynamic alignment, up, down, and across the whole system. So when you've identified the major outcomes that you need to achieve, design and tweak the different ingredients to support those outcomes and reinforce each other.